Tony is very good at putting together menu items. We're live on the podcast broadcast. Joining us in studio.
A one biter.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah. Oh, did you suck down that whole thing?
He sure did.
Yeah. That's fat boy stuff.
Very proud.
Shane.
That's how I eat wings. Good job, sir.
Well, first off, welcome back, Shane from Tucson Foodie in studio. It's been a minute, dude, and I missed you. It's good to see you in studio. We're going to talk Sonoran Restaurant Week, but have I asked you, were you ever a fat kid?
I agree.
No,
No, you were never a fat kid?
I was never a fat kid.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
was concave at some point. I was so skinny. I had the opposite problem, but I got bullied and made fun of for being so tiny.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, but that worked out for you in the
And
long
now
run.
we all want to look like you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy right now. It's okay.
Yeah, you're peaking.
I had to leave the state, change my name, but whatever.
Hey, now you're killing it. You're a sexy man, dude. So good for you. Now, I mean, I just looked at you eat, and I just gained about 5 pounds. So that's me.
These are good.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you enjoy those. We're going to kick things off here. Now, Rico and I did go to the Tucson Comic-Con on Sunday.
Nerds.
I didn't make it this time. I went last year. But.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I was so, hungover and tired.
Oh.
What'd you do?
You don't
What'd you do the
remember.
night before?
I hung out. I had basically my family in town. I had my sister with her boyfriend in town, and then we
You have
went.
a sister?
Well, no, she's I do have a sister,
Oh,
but
damn.
she's not my blood sister. She's honorary sister, right? I just grew up with her. She was my best friend's little sister. My best friend passed away, but we're all family. So she came down with her boyfriend, and Yas is walking away. It doesn't matter. And so
She asked you, and she's like, all right, bored.
yeah,
Like,
she
tell me more.
literally
All right.
left. So we went to shelter. We
Nice.
hit up a couple places. Anyways, you could see how hungover I am in this video as Rico put together our adventures in real form, and this is a debut. So go ahead and check this out.
We wish we were joking, but BO is a real thing here, right, Beef?
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, it's everywhere. God bless them. You know what I mean? It's less, titanium alloy in their pores. Aluminum. I think it's aluminum they're afraid of. And it's for health purposes. And I applaud that.
I haven't showered in 2 weeks just to fit in.
They just rebranded the swap meet.
Nerd swap meet?
Yeah, dude. It's massive swap meet. And they just rebranded it. And they're like, hey, come spend $60 to spend more money at all these booths.
I'm just looking for some ninja stars.
Oh, these are Zulu dolls.
Oh!
Okay, well, I can ask you, what is a Zulu doll?
We call them Zoodoo dolls. My name is Zuli, so I played on the word voodoo.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But we like to say that they're a little zombie and a little voodoo, but all love.
What characters did you sell out on?
Lydia, we do some
Of
Lydia.
course, because that's coming out.
Our newest doll that we made,
That's
Elvira.
amazing.
Ah, yeah.
I love the
She's got
cotton
squish-
balls. That's amazing.
She's got squishable pom-pom booty.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You know you want to. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, ready?
You want to.
There we go.
So we
I'm on the list now. I know.
Kill Barbie. This is who killed Barbie.
I don't know if you noticed, but you can tell this is the laziest Comic-Con get-up ever. It's like Steve Buscemi, like, how do you do, fellow nerds? I'm one of you. I smell better. Finally, some Weebo Creepo shit. Yes, yes. Which waifu do you want, Beef? Which waifu do you want? How is it weird? This is completely normal behavior.
The whole shop, buy 2 items, get the third free, mix and match anything.
Ooh, I might get that one and that one. She seems like a prude.
I love her.
Not give them the rights to my likeness. Her segment of Oh Japan. What do we got?
Oh, this is X Factor. Whoa.
Oh, I know, nothing's pure anymore.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what we're talking about. Pure machismo. This is what we do every single day. Furry alert, furry alert. Yes. That's one. I'm surprised we haven't seen more today. Maybe they're here on Saturdays and Fridays. They don't do Sundays.
First Saturday is the thing. Sunday they got to be in church. Small thing. Doug Jones, he's a big deal. That was a big draw. People were standing in line for him. Oh, there's John Ross's partner.
Oh. Damn. Wow, he didn't do it for my camera. How sad. So badly wanted to do the 2 Spider-Man, 3 Spider-Man point thing because we keep finding duplicates of Spider-Man and it's like the perfect live action meme. We gotta find one more Spider-Man. A fat one. It's gotta be good.
What's that, baby? That's Green Lantern Batman. I don't even know what sound I would make for that.
You're making a sound for that face. What would it be?
I'm sorry. You can't use that. You can't use that. Try it again. Hemorrhoids. That was at least PG.
If you know a game I want to play with you right now,
What's that?
how many fake hot girl nerds are we gonna find that are just here to promote their OnlyFans?
That's true. I've seen 2 so far.
You can tell they have a certain cadence to them,
Oh yeah.
a walk,
Yeah.
if you will.
Probably have feet pictures in their back pocket.
Oh yeah, here to exploit the nerds. Nerds, ectoplasm, honey. If you were drunk, would you?
10 out of 10. Word Spanish.
Or that, the tall one.
No. Too tall. Short round.
We don't allow your kind in here. And out of all the majestic things around this convention, we find ourselves here again.
Oh, these are mouse pads. I didn't even know they were mouse pads.
Oh, they're mouse pads? Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, I used it wrong last night.
Yeah, I can double click that.
Hey! Oh my god, we got busted by Cliff from Cheers! No!
He's also Hammy from Toy Story. The piggy bank.
What can we spot?
Mario. Luigi.
Is that Farquaad?
No, that's
God,
usually
Luigi.
short. Don't be a dick.
Short Kings? We got Cartman. That comic book guy from The Simpsons?
No, that's just.
It's just a regular dude.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, I've only saw, like, right now, I think I've only saw 1 female Deadpool, and that was it. Which is,
It's a shame.
it's crazy.
That's the best Butterface costume of all time.
Absolutely. There was, one of my first years doing Comic-Con was, the game was you go up to Spider-Man and call him Deadpool. They hated that.
Nerd rage. Scottish Joker? Rob Zombie?
It's not Rob Zombie. It's definitely Joker. It's like, yeah, Scottish Joker.
Scottish Joker. Not about the haggis. It's about sending a message.
3 hours looking for you.
All right, well, that was short and sweet enough. So, Beef, was there anything that you wanted to happen that didn't happen this time around?
Yeah, I wanted to be recognized more.
Nobody said, oh my God, Kevin Smith, I love your movies.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I know. I didn't wear my trench coat. If I would have worn my trench coat, I would have had twice as many people stop me for pictures thinking outside the pub.
Yeah,
no,
that was our whole weekend.
Do you
1 hour
tell
later,
people
it's
listen to
still
Beefy
going,
Presents on
getting
KFMA?
smacked by Bam. Did you say that,
That was good.
No idea.
Sacrilegious. You never watched Jackass or CKY?
Oh, yeah, sure. I watched Jackass.
I think you were too busy being, because Shane was also a professor at U of A, so too busy reading and doing good at school and
That
probably
makes
dating
sense.
cheerleaders, you know, and
that.
other stuff.
No.
Whoa.
I can see you as
Whoa.
a professor. Is that for real?
No, dude, I was in band, cross country. But the professor thing, yeah, that's true. I taught you.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
I can see it. I really can. Yeah,
Absolutely.
okay, cool.
Now Shane is owner, proprietor of Tucson Foodie, and also the main contributor and the reason why we have Sonoran Restaurant Week. So when we get on the air, we're going to talk Sonoran Restaurant Week with Shane and Tucson Foodie, which I'm stoked about because I think it's growing each and every year. Because I mean, I'm going through, I'm sharing these menus. And when you look at Sonoran Restaurant Week, this is what's great about it. For amateur foodies out there, it's like chef's pick. They basically like, hey, here's our menu. Here's your appetizer, your entree, and your dessert, all for this one price. Check us out at our finest, right? And so many great places have put together great menus that it's impossible to try them all. But it starts this today, right?
Yeah, it starts today.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking about on the air with Shane. And what restaurants, how many restaurants do you have participating this year?
Over 90.
How many do you go to?
Well, I can only do like 2 a day.
Yeah, man.
Only?
Look at
10
them.
days, so 20.
Yeah.
I'll be at 20. I'll probably be more like 30 this week.
Do you need help?
Okay. I'm okay.
Look at
I'm
you.
gonna make it.
Look at you. You know that he gets free food too, so that's a smart idea.
I
very
used to get
empathetic.
free food, remember?
Yeah.
Once upon a time ago.
Yeah. Well,
Back in the day.
Back in the KOLD days.
We don't
She's
speak
still
about the
bummed.
before time.
do you not want to talk about that? Because it seems like you want to talk about that.
No.
All right, so Yas has more availability, much like Valdez. Both of them hit me up around the same time.
No, I had my own little food segment at KOLD, so I was able to go around and do all that stuff, and so it was nice.
Yeah.
It was
Are you
nice.
suffering
A lot of
withdrawn,
food.
like talking to yourself at home? You're like, today we're gonna be trying this dish called
No,
mac
not
and
anymore
cheese."
because they took that away from me. Anyways, that's another story.
Okay.
KOLD,
another
that's,
time.
that's TV, right?
Mhm.
KOLD? Yeah.
Yeah.
Television.
Yeah, television.
Yeah, the box.
That's a thing.
The
Still a
box
thing.
with the moving pictures.
They call it the looky box.
Well, with that, it is good to have relationships with chefs and restaurant owners in town because it does definitely pay off. I went to Proof because we did meet the chefs, so we got to meet all these chefs in studio, and we broed down with some of them, and they're like, "Hey, you ever come through? Just drop my name. I'll take care of you." And they do, So like I literally went on a date, a Proof, and had cocktails, an appetizer,
Oh,
and
yeah?
2 entrees.
On
And
this
then-
date?
On this date, yeah. And then at the end, I'm like, how much do I owe you? And they're like, nothing. Chef says he got it all. I'm like, got it all?
You didn't even tip the server?
No, of course I did.
Oh,
but still.
liar.
No, I did. I said, charge me for at least 1 drink. So I could put a tip on the card, and then I tipped her $40. So
Okay.
yeah, it's still half off.
Yeah.
What to do, So, what's your favorite new restaurant in town that you've been like just stoked about?
Probably Casa Asada.
That's the one on Campbell, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I've heard.
way
Yeah.
better than I expected. Because, I'm like another taco stop, but it's different.
Yeah. No, I
It's
saw.
inside.
Well,
Yeah. it's
I
from an
noticed-
open
It passes
mesquite
health
fire grill.
inspection.
Yeah.
yeah, it's the mesquite
guys
fire
are
grill,
mean.
and the chunks of asada are like bigger chunks of asada. It looks like.
I just think it's really tasty. They
Here,
just do a
let's
good
go on
job.
here. Let's talk about that. Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beefing Presents. That's Foo Fighters with the Glass. We're live on the podcast broadcast. And joining us in studio, a very special guest. It's been a minute, but he's been a very busy man. The owner of Tucson Foodie at TucsonFoodie.com. And also, Tucson Foodie is bringing back Sonoran Restaurant Week. And there's 90 restaurants that are participating in basically taking restaurant goers on a journey through the flavors of the Sonoran Desert. And all of these restaurants, they basically put together a special menu with a fixed price, and they show their best version of their Sonoran-inspired dishes. And we have Shane from Tucson Foodie joining us to give us the rundown on that. But you were talking about your latest favorite restaurant is that Asada House on Campbell, right?
Casa Asada. Yeah, it's in
Casa.
the old Goodness.
Yes.
Next to Cartel. Yeah.
I'm surprised Goodness went out of business.
Let me
to be
tell you the
honest with
story about that. So
Okay.
Goodness was scared from Flower Child. Flower Child opened
Yes.
up down the street.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
So they were like, look, we either got to compete with Flower Child or we got to do something different. So Casa Asada is the same owners as Goodness.
Really?
No way.
So they did a hard pivot. And when they told me they were going to open a taco spot, I was like, so you're trying to avoid competition by opening a taco spot in Tucson?
Yeah, dude. What makes sense about that?
No.
But on
And-
Campbell.
Yeah, so I went in
Yeah.
there, and it's amazing, and it's so busy, and it's so delicious, and it's different. So they've differentiated a bit.
So from what I
Yeah.
could tell from the images I've been seeing on Tucson Foodie, and I've been sharing them on the KFMA Instagram page too, because if you want to look at good food and good restaurants in town, obviously Tucson Foodie, but on the KFMA Instagram page, if you look at our highlights, it's under food porn. So I'll basically log all the food porn, the best dishes that I see being shared from local restaurant owners on that page. And I've shared a couple from Asada House. Their carne asada is like big chunks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just feels, all the tacos feel
But
substantial.
as a fat dude, I gotta ask, what sets them apart? What makes me want to go there? Like
It's the flavors, man. So they cook everything on an open mesquite grill.
mesquite, you
So
have me at mesquite.
you walk out of there smelling like mesquite,
Nice.
which is a good thing, but everything is super tasty. They do a oyster mushroom taco. which I was like, but
Okay.
it's so delicious. And
Oyster
then they're-
mushroom, huh? And did they get those
they're really
locally
good.
grown by that mushroom guy?
Actually, I don't know the answer to that, but
Okay.
let's go with
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
locally sourced mushrooms. They are blue oyster mushrooms, so they're super yummy.
Okay.
But also their condiment bar is really interesting. You know how most taco places have that cool little
Absolutely.
condiment bar.
Ooh.
Gotta have it.
Theirs is just twice as long,
Mhm.
and they have all these house-made different salsas. They've got like 20 different. So it's like a little bit overwhelming. I had to be like, okay, which stuff am I supposed to put on which thing? What's the best flavor combination?
Right,
Do they
right.
make their own tortillas or do they get them somewhere?
They buy them, from starts with an R. Not
Yeah.
maybe Rondondos.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know
Buy 'em
tortilla is
locally.
going to be good
Yeah.
anyways if you buy them locally because we are the
Yeah.
capital of that. So, yeah, with the condiment bar, what did they suggest? Were they kind of like wines with sommeliers or whatever? Where like you got to pair this with this and that and that?
Yeah, actually. And there was like clear combinations you want to avoid.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, you need to build like a map on the wall.
You're right.
But they got like a spicy pineapple, like a pineapple chile something.
Nice.
They have a chiltepin that's real hot.
Yeah.
They've got like I said, 20 different salsas, all different colors.
So which tacos are a must-have if somebody goes today? Like what 3 tacos do you recommend?
This guy's
well, there's,
literally been taking over my show all
there's,
morning.
I know.
there's only 4 tacos on the menu.
So is
Really?
it just
Right?
carne asada?
There's no.
I like that
Let's-
they did
I
that
have to
too,
pull
by the way.
menu up. I don't
Kind of
remember.
like you think In and Out, or if you focus on
Listen.
making the best and a limited
If
menu.
you're gonna have a carniceria, if you are gonna be selling tacos, there
Mm.
needs to be a variety. Like you can get carne asada anywhere,
Right.
You know. So like if I go somewhere else and there's al pastor on the menu, hell yeah, I'm gonna get that. Why? Because they don't have that anywhere here.
All right.
You have to, and if you have a carne asada taco, it better be good because how can you mess up something so?
Well, and what makes theirs different is the mesquite grill, obviously, and it
yeah.
adds a flavor. So, of course, you got the carne asada, and then you have the mushroom oyster mushroom taco. So that's like the vegetarian option. And then they have to have like a pollo option, right?
Or pork.
Yeah, there's a
Or
chicken.
pork. Okay, chicken.
And
And
there's
then,
a pork.
Okay.
So there's your 4.
Yeah, dude. That's all you really need. And
There's
to
also a
focus on
secret
that.
menu. You can get the panda meat, but that's super expensive.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Fake
Super
news from
expensive.
Valdez. All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Campbell?
Yeah.
Thanks for that addition.
Is Asada House, are they participating in Sonoran Restaurant Week?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is their menu? Do you know what that is off the top of your head?
Oh, hey, there's 5.
Okay,
There's
what's
5
the
types.
fifth one?
We got carne asada, al pastor, beef chicharron,
Oh,
a shaved beef rib.
a beef
Wait,
chicharron.
Wait, there's
beef rib?
6. Yeah, a shaved beef rib, a chicken asado, and an oyster mushroom taco.
Now you impressed?
Yeah.
Now you curious?
Are
at
you
least?
not
Yeah,
impressed?
I want a al
The chicharron
pastor
is
for
good.
sure.
Yeah.
Costitas.
They do a good job over there.
All right, so yeah, and let's see, because I know it's probably difficult to pull up on the fly with 90 restaurants participating in Sonoran Restaurant Week. But the good news is, for everyone out there listening, like this is the weekend to kind of go out and treat yourself. Because if you throw a dart at a map, there's a good chance you're going to hit on a location that is participating in Sonoran Restaurant Week this weekend and all this next week. So, Asada House's menu for Sonoran Restaurant
I'll tell
Week.
you. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. All right. So the way these menus work at Restaurant Week is, you get to try kind of everything. So for one simple price, and by the way, we made every restaurant offer this at least a 25% discount,
Nice.
right? So this is an opportunity to go explore and save some money and just kind of, eat out
Right.
all week long. So
I
it's
know
20
some of you got paid today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. It's Friday.
Those of you with jobs got paid today.
So the Restaurant Week for Casa Asada, as an example, it's $25. You get to choose one of 3 starters: the elote, the refried beans, the queso fundito.
Which one are you picking, Yes?
I'd recommend the queso
Really?
fundito.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, the elote is
I
really
like
good one.
corn.
Yeah, you would go elote.
Or you can do the guac, which comes with corn tortillas, which are toasted. Anyway,
Okay.
then you get 2 of the tacos, whatever you want.
Okay.
I listed them earlier. Then you get 2 Lorenzas. Can you tell me what a Lorenza is?
Isn't a rib? What's a Lorenza? It's a rib, right?
No, I think
Got
it's
me
a,
on that one.
it's a way to eat stuff because you get to choose from the same 6 different types of meat.
Sounds made up.
No. I've seen Lorenza on the menu before and I thought you guys would be the expert. Okay, so continue. 2 Lorenzas.
A quesadilla, again, filled with any of the stuff you want: the prime beef, the beef chicharron, the asada, the oysters, the shaved beef rib. And then you get the coyota dessert, which is a cajeta or a piloncillo with vanilla ice cream. All that for $25. And you know what I love about this place is they have those giant beers, those giant glass beers.
Hell yeah.
What are those called?
Just the.
Like the huge 40-ounce glass beers. They bring them to you in a champagne bucket on ice.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
They
4
have
beers.
a 40 in a bucket with
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah, it's awesome. And they do a deal with like tacos around happy hour. It's
Can we
great.
do a Facebook Live from there?
Oh
Yeah.
my
I'm
gosh.
surprised you haven't been taken on a date there yet. Okay, so Lorenza is a traditional style Mexican street food from the northern state of Sonora. It typically consists of a crispy toasted corn tortilla that's lightly fried or grilled, topped with melted cheese, often served with carne asada on top. So
Okay, that
it's
makes
almost,
sense.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes when I go to Mexico and I go to like these extravagant like taco places, they have so many things on the menu, and I'm just like, everything is tortilla with melted cheese and meat on top, and it has like 17 different names.
Yes.
So
It's
is it
called
like a tostada you can fold?
Sure.
'Cause
Yes.
It's like a crispy
No,
tortilla?
you can't fold it. It's basically like a tostada, but I
Why
think
did you
on
say
a flour
tostada then?
tortilla.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Yeah,
different.
they have to put a name to it.
So you're right. You're like, it is made up.
Slightly different.
Yeah.
These big
Like, have you
beers-
ever had a vampiro?
Mm-mm.
Okay, see, that's another thing. It's like it's basically like a really big quesadilla with it's,
Yeah.
you know,
They're
it's just
good.
kind of like.
So
you look so disgusted.
for only $25, you can get all that. That sounds like a lot of food.
That's a really good deal,
Yeah,
actually.
from Asada
That's
House right there on Campbell. That's the
That's
new
not
location.
bad.
Formerly Goodness right there on Campbell. So definitely worth checking out. We're going to go down the rabbit hole, look at some of these menus. Like I said, there's 90 different restaurants all participating on Sonoran Restaurant Week. And I know it seems like a lot. So go to TucsonFoodie.com to look through all these
Go to
menu items.
SonoranRestaurantWeek.com.
Okay, SonoranRestaurantWeek.com.
and
That
you-
makes it simple.
It's great. There's a map, and you can filter by like the type of food because it's not just Mexican, right? We got
Right.
a lot of Asian, a lot of pizza, a lot of Italian. We got some Middle Eastern, some Japanese. It's really a
dang.
tour of Tucson.
Yeah, which is great too, because again, like all of these cuisines can have a Sonoran influence just based off some of the ingredients. So you got like a traditional dish with a Sonoran spin, and that's what we're celebrating this week for Sonoran Restaurant Week. So SonoranRestaurantWeek.com to check out all the menus. We're going to do that right now on the podcast broadcast, and we got more with this panel coming up after music from Daughtry. Keep it right here. It's Rock 102.1 KFMA. Clear. I spelled Sonoran Restaurant Week wrong. What?
Horchata.
I spell the word I spell restaurant wrong all the time. I hate that
know.
word. That's the worst word.
It's a difficult word.
I have to
know.
get in my head. I have to go restaurant.
The rest, yeah, no, trust me.
Shane.
I still think I'm a baddie, and I have to spell Wednesday.
Wednesday. I do the same thing in my head. Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I had to ask I was like I was doing a spreadsheet for a bunch of people, and I hit a wall, and I was like, Alexa, how do you spell delivery?
Nah. Rock 102.1, who's this?
You had to do it with T1000.
Hey, what up, T1000? D1000,
Hey,
it's my
when
boy.
you talk food, it's better than sex.
Food is better than sex? Well, let's ask our panel. All right, yes or no? Is food better than sex? Start off with yes.
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 Okay, she says yes. Shane?
No.
No. Okay, Valdez?
They're equal. I do one right after the other.
Wait, what about George Costanza,
It's
right?
better than sex.
Both at the same
That's
time?
a lie.
There you go.
Bye.
Food play. It's called Food Play, and I'm actually going to participate in that this weekend. All right, so we have mixed reviews here. I think it really depends on BMI.
Both. That's my new answer. Both.
Yeah, both is good.
Or just yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, which food item would you rather eat every single day as opposed to sex? You give up sex just for this one food item. What would it be?
Tacos.
D1000? What?
Tacos.
Tacos. Yeah, I mean
That's a good answer.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate and agree, and I say combine them both.
Sounds messy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
You too, brother. All right, so interesting calls this morning, to say the least. All right,
I was picturing that guy in his house.
yeah.
He was on his couch.
Oh, I hear
Smoking a cigarette.
Listening to you.
Yes, that's my boy. That's my boy. Not the first time I've heard from D1000.
What am I looking at right now? Did someone put chamoy on a corn?
Yeah, okay, so this is Agave House. Okay, so $45. Check out the menu here. So the appetizer is house-made guacamole. I've had that delicious. It is delicious. Or the queso flamenco, which is grilled napoles.
Flamendo.
Flamendo.
Yeah, you gotta act like you're Mexican.
I've been trying this morning.
He's been trying. It's okay.
Okay.
Tell him what you order with a smile.
Oh, chilaquiles. So when I go, I don't know why you guys think that's so funny. That's how you pronounce it when you order chilaquiles. I know it's sexy.
It was charming.
Trust me,
That's exactly how you say it.
when I go out the
I don't think I could do
He's so
that.
happy. He's
yeah.
like,
Well, it took me years to be able to pronounce it correctly. First off, so now
I
that
had to tell him today that the H in horchata is silent, and so then they had to figure out how horchata was spelled. They thought it was
Horchata.
the H in the middle.
Oh, they're like horchata?
and Tony from Catalina Crab Pizza was like, so it's pronounced whore.
Yeah,
He goes,
horchata.
whore?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, the H is silent.
Yeah, he paused too long, and I'm like, it sounds like you're calling her a whore now. So be careful of your pauses. All right, so let's see. Ranchera Asada. The entree, you got two choices: either chipotle glazed salmon or the Ranchera Asada, which is straight up steak. And you also get house cocktails with this. So this is for $45,
Ooh.
right? And it's either the Agave House Margarita or the Old Fashioned or the El Jardin,
El Jardín.
Jardin, or the East Side, which is non-alcoholic. So that's
No one likes the East Side.
I would say the east side.
yeah. Well, the
That's-
East Side
All that stuff's normally like $55-$60.
easily.
wow.
Yeah.
You're
But
saving
you're
10,
getting a
15 bucks.
full
It's a full meal.
meal.
Yeah, dude. For $45, yeah, you get.
Go back. I want to see all the.
You know, some of these menus are just $15. There's 15, 25,
What?
35.
Go down.
Okay, I'm going down.
45.
I'm going down. Here it is. BK. BK has asada and hot dogs.
$15.
$15. You
What do
can
you
get.
Interesting.
You get any of these options all together, right? So the price. Well, let's see. Any of the.
Oh,
options.
they have two menus. There's a $15 option and a $25 option.
Yeah. Nice.
Scrolling. There might be another one.
Hold on, I'm gonna get it. So option one for $15, the hot dog regular plus a regular caramello with a soft drink or michelada. Huh?
You tried.
No, michelada.
Yes, a michelada.
Michelada.
Okay. Totapos, caramello, and same. So a drink or a michelada. That seems like a good deal. Like you want a Pepsi or you want a fucking tomato beer. I think
I
that's.
don't want a Pepsi.
Yeah, I know. Regular burrito, tortito or whatever.
Torito.
Torito. And then two hot dogs, a torito, and French fries, plus two drinks.
I love Doritos.
Do you like when a gringo sits next to you and tries to
Oh, I love when Beef tries to
Announce.
speak Spanish, and I'm just like,
pronounce? Yeah.
I'm watching him like this.
Okay, stop. First off, I grew up in
Torita.
Arizona. I'm figuring it out.
Say it again. Say it
Baby
again. Say it again,
steps.
though.
Say it again.
Say it
Arizona.
again. No. No, what you order.
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles. I know it's a panty
Chilaquiles.
dropper. If I
Chilaquiles.
took you out to brunch on a first date and we didn't know each other, and I was like, I'll order for the lady. She'll have chilaquiles and a michelada.
Chilaquiles.
You would immediately go to the server and
Wait,
say,
but here's
we'll take that to go.
Wait, but
Burrito.
where? This is the kicker.
Okay, what's the kicker?
Red sauce or green sauce?
Red sauce. Yeah. Sometimes, I do both.
Is
But
that
I
why there was
actually.
no second date? He got the red sauce?
Okay, fine. I usually do green sauce. I was hoping that red sauce would be the panty
No,
dropper.
you lost.
Los dos.
Los dos.
Los
Trick
dos?
question.
Christmas. Hook it up.
Trick
Divorciados.
question. You
Say it.
horchata. Okay.
Horchata.
Let's continue on this though. But this is cool. Because BK, they got the $25 option, which just basically doubles up all the previous. So totapas, two tacos, two hot dogs, two drinks, or two micheladas. That's
How
a
about,
$25 option.
you know what? Why don't you let the expert read the menu?
Okay.
That's you.
No, that's you.
That's not my native tongue.
No, I know.
But your accent is top tier. You know these menus.
Es mejor.
See?
What's mahor?
Oh my gosh, and I turn around and I see
I am.
this.
Nice.
That's my contribution.
Yeah. Peach away.
I put that up. I have a
Easy
shirt
peachy
that
way.
Keep
has the same
scrolling.
thing.
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Okay, hold on. All right.
Scroll down.
Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to
There's
stop.
so many restaurants.
Okay, keep going. Keep
you know
going.
what? Stop. Oh, can we check out Bellissimo?
No.
I want to check out Bellissimo
No.
because look, we've been focusing on.
Are you gonna go to the casino?
Dude, I went to Bellissimo last week. It was awesome.
Is that Del Sol?
It was yeah. It
Okay,
was-
yeah.
I know it's a bit of a job, but it was way better than I thought it would be.
No, I'm gonna play some poker this weekend. So yeah, Bellissimo is definitely a spot. They have additional beverage pairings at for additional $15, but for $25, you can get the first course, which is the Caesar salad, right? Plus $2 for supplemental white anchovies. Yeah, those are anchovies that were raised in a better neighborhood of the ocean.
You're so stupid.
Their schools tested higher and had more funding.
You can really taste the privilege.
That was a good joke.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm a comedian.
Valdez.
Yeah. Then you get spaghetti, cacio e chipil.
Cacio e chotepin.
Yeah,
You
okay.
know cacio e pepe? You know that
That is a mouthful.
cacio e chotepin. Yeah, and it's Italian and Spanish in one
Yeah.
line. That's hard to say.
So like spicy, spicy spaghetti, which is good. Let's see. And then the third course is, of course, dessert. And they have upcharges there. So say $25 is the base, but if you wanted to get the sauteed shrimp, $8 more. Okay, so that's Bellissimo. All right, so what's one that you want to see here, Yaz?
I don't know. Keep going.
Okay. Oh, we got
Boca
Boca by
Blue.
Maria
Keep
Mazon.
going.
Okay.
I'm good on that. I can pass on that. Keep
Oh,
going.
wow. I love Chef Maria.
Keep going. Keep
Buen
going.
dia is $15. That
Keep
spot's good.
going. Keep
Hold on.
going.
Wait. What did you say, Shane? Which one? What's the name of $15?
No, I'm with Yaz. Let's just keep
Keep
Okay,
going.
okay.
rolling.
Are there
Charles
any,
steak?
No, I'm
gritty-
good. Keep going.
Charvita.
Nope.
All right. Corbett's.
Jayla's is a new restaurant.
What about like
Ooh,
Gordion?
what's chelas? Let me see. Let me
or-
see chelas.
Okay, here we go.
Jayla's is downtown.
I
They're on
saw
Broadway,
that.
or
They
they're
got
on
like a
Congress.
good little nightclub going on at night.
They do. $35. You're getting a panko crusted chicken breast stuffed with mozzarella cheese and chorizo atop a poblano cream sauce served with a side of elote style corn and creamy rice.
Nice.
Served with a pairing or wine pairing or a Chela's margarita substitute. Plus house-made
Ooh,
mini
mini.
churros with the chocolate dipping sauce.
There you go.
That's a good deal. I feel like that's more than 25%.
So is
All that.
anyone like gritty participating, like Minidito or
Yeah, we got some gritty.
Guadalajara or?
We're gonna get there.
Lime
Okay.
meat.
Going. We're only in the C's
Gordion,
because he
yeah.
won't keep scrolling.
Well, really, first off, a little patience. We're trying to showcase all of them, bro.
Oh,
El-
yeah.
El Minuto,
So keep scrolling.
Okay, there we go.
Look at
Now we're
this.
talking.
Look at this dish. What is this?
Landita, El Sur, down by the
El
airport.
Sur. I love it.
There
Hold
you go.
Keep going.
You guys see this? Seeing in a swimming in a sea of creamy goodness. Like what the hell is that?
Oh, the Coronet.
Oh, that's soup. A smoked poblano and elote soup.
Oh,
Yeah, with spiced squash, a rosemary hibiscus poached pear. Yeah, that
It's
looks good.
117 outside. I don't have time for soup. Let's go.
Okay,
Next,
fine,
next,
fine,
next,
fine,
next.
fine.
dude, we all have that nana that eats caldos no matter what the
My
temperature
mom
is.
has refused to make a caldo.
Okay, Doe
Alright.
Dominic's is on there.
Keep
Okay,
going.
Doe Bird
Rollies.
participated.
Rollies is on there.
Fucking Rollies.
El Sur,
Okay, we'll get to
Minidito.
Rollies and
Rollies.
rollies.
Rollies got a $15 option.
Ooh,
That's
what's that?
really nice.
Hermanos.
We
Click
gotta
on
check that
Hermanos.
out.
I
Okay,
do love Hermanos.
Armanos. They got baba ganoush, a roasted eggplant, confit, tomatoes, shuka.
Sure, yeah, nice.
Yeah, thank you. Sauce, tomato oil topped with dill. Beer battered tofu. They have that dish and then dessert. So three
they just
vegetarian
have-
courses. That's 3 vegetarian courses.
Okay.
You're coming with that vegetarian option.
Yeah.
Although the fried chicken dinner at
Damn,
Hermanos is the
DMX,
best.
why are you hollering?
DMX in there?
Keep going.
3 vegetarian options. Oh.
Fettinelli's pizzeria and bar looks good. I don't think I've had Fettinelli's, but that picture of their pizza looks fantastic. Starter, they have 2 appetizer choices. You can do Brussels sprouts, fries, mozzarella sticks, all that. This for $45, and then choice of 1 entire pizza to share plus dessert.
Have you all been to Sonoran Moonshine yet?
No.
That's one of my new favorite spots too. It's down on
All right, let's scroll down.
Broadway,
Oh, now you want to scroll. Oh, okay.
like across from Puebla Vida.
Hi-Fi Kitchen is also participating. Interesting.
$25, you can get a quesadilla as an app, and
I
then
can make you a quesadilla at home.
yeah, cornflake crusted French toast,
We got
or
quesadilla at home.
or a breakfast
I'll
burrito.
take that.
Oh, this is their brunch
Is that an
menu,
offer?
right? I'll tell you what, high five for football games, and you got this brunch menu. You have a little bit of everything in there. So cheese crusted burrito, scrambled eggs, guacamole, sausage, and fries for their breakfast burrito. Sounds pretty legit. And then their fixed dinner menu is just a quesadilla and a burger or a fried chicken sandwich. So, I'm glad they're participating.
Quesadilla and a burger?
Oh, no, yeah, quesadilla and a burger. So it's definitely not one that you're going to be walking away feeling like, guilt-free.
But are you drunk?
Yes, exactly. That's
La botana, la chingada. Keep going.
okay. Well, the
La
chilaquiles, though.
Indita.
This is chilaquiles.
Ooh, I did like their chilaquiles a la chingada.
Look at this
They were
fry
really
bread
good.
from La Indica.
Indita.
All right.
Landita.
Loving Spoonfuls on there. $15 option for all their veggie goodness.
Cafe Santa
going.
Rosa has a really good
Going.
fried bread.
Yes, it
And
is.
pancakes.
Yes, it is.
They got
They
good
do.
pancakes.
They do
yeah.
have good pancakes.
Keep going.
Fry bread and pancakes, huh?
Keep going.
Real good brunch. I never saw real
Rollies.
good
What's
brunch.
Rollies got for $15?
Yes, let's see Rollies. I like
It's
that.
their pizza
really?
dilla.
There you go.
Oh.
Pizzadilla.
Have you tried their pizzadilla?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Their birria pizzadilla was
He
fun.
made me dunk a slice into the birria ramen
Insane, right?
and then instant 5 pounds.
Consomme?
Yeah.
Come with
You,
that.
you gain weight. Mateo.
Well, no, he didn't give me the consomme. He gave me just the ramen noodles,
Oh,
like the birria room. Like
nice. Sloppy pizza, just dump it on top.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's what he. Yeah.
And Patrick, I am going to invite you on for weird news here in just a little bit, so stand by for that. Patrick's going to join us via satellite. He's got some weird stories to share with us.
Keep going.
We're gonna be on the air 45 seconds as we continue to go down this menu. And I hope you guys are enjoying this too, because I'm just like, damn. I'm getting excited about going out everywhere. Pin and flowers on here and libations. It's great that you see I mean, obviously you have mom and pop restaurants, but you also have some of these like kind of corporate, these chains participating as well.
Keep going.
And just a couple.
Yeah, but still, it's
like,
nice to see.
What's that wine place?
Taco Bell.
Keep going.
There's hardly any that are not locally owned. It's predominantly
keep
What
local.
was
going.
the process to participate?
Oh, look at that Salad
next year
Nation, that
somebody
place
wants to
that's
get
at the
into it.
mall.
I reach out to
Yeah,
all the
let's
restaurants.
check out
Okay.
that. Yeah, we're getting back on the air. Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. That was Five Finger Death Punch, Blue on Black, and I do have a pair of tickets that I am going to give away for Five Finger Death Punch. Be ready to call 600 KFMA in just a little bit, but we are going over the entire menus. Like this, Sonoran Restaurant Week.com that Tucson Foodie put on. They made this so easy for you to be able to kind of scope these price-fixed menus from over 90 great restaurants here in town that are all participating in this, where they're putting together their best Sonoran-inspired dishes, literally from Mexican food to Greek food to Italian food, all spectrums of food. And for one price, you get a full-on meal experience, appetizers, entrees, desserts for most of them. And you go to SonoranRestaurantWeek.com, you can click on their picture, and you look at these price fixed menus. So like Salad Nation just opened in the mall, right? Park Place Mall. So they're participating for $35. It's the fixed menu. You get a choice. You could split a classic sandwich. You get 2 cups of soup, which is the arroz con leche and the...
Nice. Arroz. Nice. You'll
Wait.
get their beef.
Yeah.
Arroz con
Okay.
leche is a soup?
And the
How did
dessert.
that happen?
Oh, maybe that's a drink.
I
don't
think
know.
yeah, no.
You lost me at salad.
Okay, bro. Okay, let me get.
Beef.
So this is what happens. You get this is the options you get. You get the choice of either like a tuna salad sandwich or a chicken salad sandwich or a classic turkey sandwich, right? Along with authentic Sonoran soup, your choice of 3 different soups that they have.
Mexican noodle.
Mexican noodle soup. Have you had that?
Interesting.
What
What's
that
a
is?
Are they talking about
Mexican noodle?
I don't know. I
fideo?
wonder what that is.
Fideo, it's
Why did you
fideo.
say fideo?
Because they don't know what that is.
And then you get the dessert and the
'Cause
agua
then you have to
fresca all
explain
included.
it.
Yeah. So
As a
dessert
Mexican
and agua
soup.
fresca. Thank you, Shane. Yeah. So that's 4 things. One low price, $35. That's
Instead of egg drop soup, do they call it like Chinese egg soup?
stay focused.
The message
Right.
here, friends,
Yes.
is that there's 90 restaurants
Okay.
giving you a
Keep going, keep going.
tour of their menu, the best they have to offer for 25% off all week long over the next 10 days. So go explore
Yeah.
restaurants and save money.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the point that we're doing, Valdez. You're just crapping all over little small
What's
details.
Sonoran Moonshine?
Okay, Sonora Moonshine. I'm glad you asked.
One of
'cause
my new favorite spots. So good. Have you heard about the new speakeasy they opened downstairs called Prohibition?
okay, so this is on.
Dude, it's awesome. You have to like text a number to get in. They open a
But
garage door.
where is it?
It's right across from Pueblo Vida on Broadway downtown.
So it's downtown, nice. So yeah, Sonoran Moonshine's the place, and apparently they have a speakeasy.
It's more like a bar with like a lot of mezcal, but they have a really great menu too. Really
Nice.
good food. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for
recommend.
$25, you'll be able to get 2 grilled beef ribs served with refried beans, grilled onions, and green chilies, potatoes, and flour tortillas, plus a choice of a beer or a non-alcoholic drink. So that's another thing. Like, as you budget this and you plan out this entire week, which starts today, and it goes to the 15th from these participating restaurants, you know exactly how much you're going to pay and what you're going to get. And all of these restaurants are offering this food generally at a discount. To participate in Sonoran Restaurant Week, not only do they have to put together a fixed price menu, but they do have to offer it for cheaper than they normally would offer it, correct?
At least 25% off.
Yeah, dude. So you're going to get a fantastic discount to try out what could possibly be your next favorite restaurant.
Exactly.
As
Go
we're
explore.
Yeah,
So
as-
do we have to get tickets to this, or how does it
No,
work?
dude, it's all free. Just go eat.
You just show up. and
Just
then you
show
can-
up.
show up.
Just
All
say,
different.
I want to have the Sonoran Restaurant Week menu, please. Or they'll
Amazing.
show it to you, and you just say, I'll get that. Let me have that.
Yeah, so like,
I want that.
I want that.
so Zia
Come with my
Pepe.
phone. I want that.
Zia Pepe's on there. They got lots of choices here for a $45 price menu, which, you know, you can get a choice of a full-blown pasta dish or a pizza, plus the tres leches tiramisu.
Plus a
Are
glass
you
of
asking
wine.
me if you pronounce tiramisu right?
No,
'Cause
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no. I was looking at you like, girl, they got tres leches tiramisu. Which that combination I didn't think I'd see. Plus, you get a glass of select wine.
That's included, huh? Wow, what a deal.
Yes, and of course the first course, which is the elote. There's words I can't pronounce, but
Arancini, so good.
what is arancini?
This is one of their most famous dishes. It's an elote arancini. Arancini is an Italian rice dish that's like balled up and like deep fried a little bit.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love that.
so good.
There was a place. There's a place on University.
You're gonna be
It's so
are you
choked
okay there?
up.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah.
you know what?
Damn, Samuel L. Jackson. Why you
Yes, I know what
hollering?
you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know
those
what you're talking about.
cheesy rice balls,
Yeah,
deep
yeah,
fried
yeah,
cheesy
yeah,
rice
yeah.
balls. Italian restaurants do.
Num num.
Yeah.
Yes, and if Zio Pepe is doing it with a little Sonoran twist, you know it's going to be fantastic. So again, there are over 90 different restaurant locations here in town that are all participating in Sonoran Restaurant Week. And to make it simple for you, just go to SonoranRestaurantWeek.com and check out all of their menus. We're going to continue to do a little bit more of that on the podcast broadcast, but I did promise you tickets for Five Finger Death Punch, so I want to see how much you can retain of the last like 6 minutes, right? What was the song that I just played for Five Finger Death Punch? First person with the correct answer is going to win my last pair of tickets to see them plus Marilyn Manson this Tuesday up at the Amphitheater in Phoenix. So 600 KFMA, 600-5362. Call now. Good luck.
You play music?
I do. And talk food.
Yeah.
Food and music.
Go down.
Hold on. I got to get a winner real quick.
Yas, he's gonna do his job, bro.
Yeah, Rock 1 2.1. Who's this?
Hey, this is John again.
John again. Well, John, you already won today, right?
Yeah, but I would like to switch it for these.
Unfortunately, that's not how we do it. I do appreciate you, though. Yeah.
What did he want?
Yeah,
Just
he
switch out
oh,
prizes.
switch. No, we're not playing the switcheroo game. Rock 1 2.1. Who's this?
Hey, this is Thompson.
All right. What was the last Five Finger Death Punch song that I played?
Blue and black.
That is correct. Yes, you just won a pair of tickets. Yeah, you want to go see Five Finger Death Punch and Marilyn Manson this next Tuesday?
I would love to.
Excellent. All right, well, stay on the line. I'm going to get all your info,
I'm so
okay?
excited. Are you serious? This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, too. It's fantastic. So, yeah, stay on the line. You and a friend are going to go for free.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
No problem. All right, for the rest of you, let me play this clip. We're going to be back with Patrick Weird News and more with the Sonoran Restaurant Week and Shane from Tucson Foodie. I like jelly rolls so much that I went out and I got myself a brown version of one, and that's Valdez.
I hate you.
They
You
call
are my
me-
jelly roll.
They call me empanada roll. And I need a favor. I need callers for a game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at you doing my job. All right. Well, yes, we do have another round of tap out, and it's on a Friday this time. Catalina Craft Pizza is located on Oracle, north of McGee.
Tangerine, but
Tangerine.
we'll say McGee.
Way north of
Yeah.
McGee.
Well, way easy on the way. I mean, it's not that far.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Once you get going, it's right around the corner.
I
Right.
have like one of the my top 5 best wings.
Thanks.
And he
Valdez.
made a new flavor called jalapeno pineapple. So is this replacing my favorite, the baby's tears and shame?
No, that's still on the menu, brother.
Is it good? Because you get the saltiness of the baby's tears with like the bitterness of the shame.
This guy's
Oh.
literally
It's the
taking over my
Valdez
show.
show.
I know, dude. I know. Hey, well, I'll just kick back and stuff. I know. I know. So, okay. So the theme
Thanks for joining us, Beef.
Yeah. The theme for Catalina Craft Pizza's tap out today is Beetlejuice. Okay. The original Beetlejuice. And if you think you know a thing or two about that classic movie, give a call right now, 600 KFMA, 600-5362. If you are a contestant, the first person who could answer our $20 question correctly, then you'll be in the running to win all 5 gift certificates that Tony from Catalina Craft Pizza brought in, worth up to $100. So 600 KFMA, 600-5362. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tap Out.
The only game where you can quit and win. Think you have what it takes to last 5 rounds? Let's find out. Beef Vegan presents Tap Out.
All right, we're starting off with caller number 10 here. Let's go to the phones. Rock 102.1, who's this?
This is Martin.
All right, Martine. All right, now if you can answer the $20 question within 5 seconds, you're going to be our contestant, okay? Turn down your radio so we can hear you.
So what was that?
All right, yeah, turn on your radio so we can hear you. If you can answer this $20 question within 5 seconds, you're going to be our contestant for Tap Out. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Tony, go ahead and ask Martine the $20 question.
All right. Who directed Beetlejuice?
There you go.
Dang it, I'm not your contestant. My bad.
Oh, Martine, it's an easy one. That's a layup, son.
Tim Burton.
There it
There
is.
you
Yeah,
go.
there you
Hey.
go. All right. I don't have faith in you though, so
I'm
you
gonna
know,
forget
yeah.
that.
So
I know.
you're gonna
You don't
be.
have to pick me. It's cool.
No, you're in. You're in. Okay, so this is good news
All right,
because this is good news for people listening along because they could be our scavengers. Because if Martine can't answer all 5 questions correctly, then the leftover will go to our scavengers. That's you guys listening, and I don't think he's going to be able to answer 3 questions. So let's see, Martine, prove me wrong. Okay, Tony's going to ask you.
I got you.
This is the $40 question. Have to answer it within 5 seconds. Tony, go ahead and ask the question.
All right. What phrase do Barbara and Adam Maitland have to say 3 times to summon Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
All right. Yeah, you could have said. You say it 3 times for me.
Beetlejuice.
All right. So here's the deal. You have $40 in your bank, Martine. But this is very important. Okay. For this next question, if you don't know it, you must tap out within the 5 seconds to cash out for that $40. Because if you guess and you're wrong, you'll only walk away with the $20 gift certificate. Okay.
Okay, bet.
All right. Here we go. $60 question. Tony, go.
What handbook do the Maitlands find after their death to guide them through the afterlife?
Let's tap out.
All right, tapped
Good
out.
decision,
There
good
you go. That was a great decision. That $60 question is a difficult one. Tony, go ahead and give Martine the answer.
The handbook for the recently deceased.
That's right. The handbook for the recently
That's the one.
deceased. Yes. Now, Martine, are you going to go see Beetlejuice this weekend?
Yes, I am.
Hell yeah. Well, you could pregame at Catalina Craft Pizza because you just won yourself 2 $20 gift certificates, a value of $40. All right, so we're back. That was Tap Out from this morning. Martine, we had a lot of young, hip listeners. One really raging racist one, which wasn't great.
He wasn't young.
No. I know. So we had all different spectrums and stuff. This morning, actually got a call from a guy who dropped first N-bomb that I've heard in the 3 years of this run. You know, hard N-bomb. Yeah.
Hard R.
Yeah,
Hard
R.
ER at
Yeah.
the end.
I was super disappointed in that. And of course, he was cracking himself up. But, you know, like the more people know about the show, the more random calls you get, and the weirdos kind of come out. So it's not just the honeymoon phase of being underground and intimate is over, which is good news and bad news at the same time. All right, let's continue down this rabbit hole of the list while we wait on Patrick here. And congratulations on all this, Shane. Now, Sonoran Restaurant Week, of course, is happening this week, and then we have the vegan night market happening again here soon, right?
September 28th.
Yeah, so that's going to be at the end of this month, and that thing fucking massive, dude. That is blown up so big. Have you been to the vegan night market yet, Yas?
No.
Okay,
I've heard.
Yeah, this last time
was at Rito Park. And this is how insane it was. And I got there early thinking, just like everyone else, everyone wanted to cut in front of the lines. So there was a mad rush an hour before the thing was even supposed to start. And vendors were still trying to set up. And people were like, hundreds of people were like, we're ready to eat.
We had 4,500. We had over 4,000 people come.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Yeah. When I say hundreds, I'm saying that's an hour or two before it even started.
We had people drive over from Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego.
Yep.
Hermosillo came up.
Damn, who is your marketing person?
Me.
Oh.
I shared it a couple times on Instagram.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Let's before we get into everything else, this is Patrick right here, looking like a serial killer. Patrick, good morning. Can you hear me?
You look serious.
Can you see us and
Super
hear us right now?
Oh, now it's happening.
There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. That might be on your end. There's a good chance it's on your end, Patrick. Patrick wants to give us some weird news in honor of Weirdo. So we're running out of time, Patrick. So I got time for basically one story today, and then we'll do some more weird news on a.
He said he can't hear us.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you can hear us, then I'll pull you back in. But yeah, so Patrick is an OG streamer, and we'll get him on to do some weird news. But your video camera setup looks good, so that's good. So the crew's growing. I said Patrick is Beef's doppelganger. Okay.
What?
Just 'cause
If
of the
I
backwards
lost
hat?
50 pounds,
I think it's the crazy look in your eye. I think that's
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, is that the look I give? Are you ready for weird news, motherfucker?
Now order chilaquiles. Go.
Chilaquiles. Smooth. Is Tucson Hotel, is their restaurant participating in Sonoran Restaurant Week?
I don't know. What's the name of that restaurant?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm going to go with yes.
I may or may not.
Is it? The Texans in South Tucson, so I hope so.
I would hope so, too. All right, so have you stayed there?
No.
Yeah. It looks pretty nice.
It does look nice.
I'll let you know on Monday how it goes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Oh, we a little staycation.
Are
Stay away.
you gonna? No. Go
Oh,
to
gonna what?
Penca. Go to Penca.
Go to Panka.
You like Penka?
She just likes to
Sometimes.
change the subject as quick as
Sometimes.
possible.
I haven't been there in a while.
Oh, it's not showing
Oh.
Found a bug.
Found a bug.
I'll fix it.
Okay.
This is why we're going through them.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're going through every
Go to
single one.
North.
This is
Hold
how
on.
we learn.
This is Oban, because Oban, Chef Anthony is going to be our Iron Chef finalist to go against Chef Ken. And Chef Anthony is fantastic. So
Ooh, what a street noodle.
this is what he put together. The Oban edamame, which when I first had edamame, I ate the whole thing over and over again in
It's
Scottsdale.
okay. Nobody told you?
No.
After the first one?
I ate like 7 of them, and I was like, this is so uncomfortable to eat. I don't get
In
that.
front
I don't
of
get
people?
it. Yeah, girls.
Damn, they hate you.
Those girls hated me. Well, they
They-
didn't. Trust me, I didn't hook up with them. All right.
Because you were eating
Right,
the
so I-
edamame in full. I wouldn't even
Yeah.
look at you.
I don't understand. What's the?
You'll see. Well, we'll explain later. All right. So you get nigiri, which is straight sushi, right? So salmon, tuna, yellowtail, or shrimp. Then birria, gyoza. I don't know. But
Gyozas.
Birria gyoza?
What?
yes, dude. So I'm telling you, Chef Anthony is a mad genius. And so this is only $45. You're going to get pan-seared scallions, butter lettuce, cilantro, onions, and charred black salsa.
I want it.
Yeah, so this
I
is
want it.
this is what this is about, right? You take a sushi restaurant and inspired with Sonoran flavors, and it's like Chef Anthony knows exactly what he's working with here.
Where is this?
Plus,
I
you
gotta
get an entree. Oh, so starter, you get a choice of one. So you definitely start off with the birria. Then the entree, you get either street noodles, ramen, or scallop crudo. And then for dessert, a mochi ice cream or tiramisu or tiramisu.
Tiramisu. Ooh, another fusion.
See?
Yeah, let's read that. Pull that down.
You want to pull down the
Scroll
description?
down a little
Okay,
bit.
so
What
we're
do we got?
live on Rock 1 2.1 as we're looking at the menu for Oban for Sonoran Restaurant Week. And Chef Anthony is going to be our finalist in Iron Chef. And he put together a mad, insane, delicious looking menu.
Let's tell everybody again. Scroll up a little
Okay,
bit.
so so for $45, you get a choice of one of these 3 appetizers.
All right, yeah, so you can grab that Oban edamame, which hits different than most edamame.
Yeah.
The nigiri, or our recommendation, the birria gyoza. So this guy's sticking birria in a gyoza.
I want it.
Japanese Sonoran fusion.
Yes.
That sounds delicious.
Chef Anthony's mad genius, and he's flexing muscles before Iron Chef. I love it.
And then for the entree, you can choose between street noodles. I recommend the death-free street noodles made from this mushroom broth. So good.
Okay.
Ignore the fact that it's vegan because it's delicious.
Right.
And then you can get the regular ramen or the scallop crudo, and then you also get a dessert included in this fixed price menu. You can get the mochi ice cream or the tiramisu, which is a whipped mascarpone cold brew lady fingers miso caramel, enough for 2 people.
This guy's a maniac. Chef Anthony, shout out to Chef Anthony. Good luck in Iron Chef. It's definitely going to be a heavy-hitting competition when that goes down between Chef Ken and Chef Anthony. And again, these are all fixed-price menu items from over 90 restaurants that we're looking through. You want to see North's menu?
Go down.
Okay.
You missed it.
I'm sorry. I forgot that N comes after M.
We don't normally let non-locally owned restaurants in Sonoran Restaurant Week because we're all about local.
Right.
But I just love North. I think it's really good. So
North is a great restaurant, and this is a great, this is their price fixed brunch menu, right? So you get your choice, and it's a lot of choices, right? But basically for $25, you'll get a starter, an entree, and a dessert, plus you could add sides to it. But you're talking like super affordable. And then they have lunch menu, same deal. There's so many options on here that we don't even have time to read through all of them.
Where's North at?
It's on, I want to say...
Skyline up at that mall.
Yeah.
The open air mall.
It's been there forever,
Encantada.
right? It's been there forever.
It's
then.
been there for a while, yeah.
I proposed to a girl there.
How many times
was
did you
like
propose to a
24.
girl, Valcat?
Did you really?
What'd she say?
It was super romantic, too.
She said no, dude. Why'd you bring it up like that?
No.
I didn't bring it up.
You asked. I mean, that's
That's really nice of you. It's so sweet.
Dude, was it your
I
second
would have
date?
said yes.
We had been together like 2 years already.
Okay. 2
That's
years.
a reasonable
I
amount
was
of time.
24 and I was dumb. Like, I was like, oh, I want to get married. I'm like, no, you don't, bro.
Wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, she said no, you don't, bro. So, and then it was at North, huh?
Yeah.
So, okay, do you remember what you ordered?
They had like that was on Valentine's Day because that's when we met.
Yeah.
So they had this like,
guy's
dinner
romantic.
special, and I got a steak, and she got salmon.
Oh,
okay.
Did you just get down on
So
one knee
I hit on her
tableside?
in college, and I had flowers delivered, and I made a box of chocolate made out of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And when I proposed to her, I remade that box with the ring inside. I was like,
Okay.
"Will you marry?"
Oh
and I
my
had a
God.
picture of us on the outside and like all dressed up. So yeah.
And so, how quick did she say no?
She looked at the ring a lot because she liked the ring.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So there was a little bit of hesitation. She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
kind of weighing her pros and cons.
Can you take it back real quick? You're like, will you marry me? She was
I
like,
was
you're
24,
like,
so
"Never mind."
I was thin and young. I wasn't all this.
Right.
So,
Well, she
yeah.
missed out because all that's a big, sexy
A lot
man.
to love.
You know what?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she's still single.
Of course
Oh.
she is. She doesn't recognize a good thing when she has it. So did you immediately start
Damn.
eating the chocolates out of the box? Like, fine, I don't want to marry you anyways.
She took the chocolates. That was the thing. She ate the dinner. She took the chocolate, and she wanted to keep the ring. I was like,
Oh,
no.
no.
What a horchata. Bringing it back. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have on the FM side, but we like to thank everyone for listening. Don't forget to check out SonoranRestaurantWeek.com to get the menu items for every restaurant that's participating in the Sonoran Restaurant Week. We'll be back next week with last chance tickets for Green Day, but we'd like to thank everyone for listening. We'll do a couple more minutes on the podcast broadcast. You can join us youtube.com/bevegan. But for the rest of you, drive safe, ride safe, and as always, rock local. Later. All right, yeah. I was like running out of time on that.
What's the website?
Sonoran Restaurant Week.
I said it like 20 times. Did I not promote it good enough?
Yeah,
Shane?
but I didn't want you to say it.
Did you type Sonoran wrong because you don't know how to spell it?
You're from this region, and she goes to Sonora,
No.
the Mexican state.
No, I go to Sinaloa.
Oh, yeah, but that's super gangster. Don't even say that on the stream. I don't want to. We just got on the FBI list just now. Have you been to Sinaloa?
No, I'm not sure.
Have you been to Mexico?
Oh, yeah, a lot. Yeah, I was just in Mexico City 2 weeks ago.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I've always
great.
wanted to go.
That's great. Yeah, and I go down there almost to go.
Where did you eat in Mexico City?
That's all I did. I was there for 10 days,
Yeah.
and I made 35 restaurant reservations.
Wow. Was it a family
I gotta
trip?
take this.
Nope.
Okay. So it was just. Did you go by yourself? Really?
Yeah.
Did you fall in love a couple times?
Solo travel. Recommend.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I would also.
I fell in love several times a day.
Yeah, that's what I would think, dude.
Yeah.
If you're in Mexico City, some of the most beautiful women in the
Yeah.
world, Mexico City.
Yeah, the kind like you just see them for like 2 seconds. They're like just about to turn the corner, and then you lose them, and you're like, my heart, my heart. My heart.
You're just holding a ring. You're like, please.
Yeah, please. And then you see another one. You're like, oh, I forgot about her. What's she doing?
Yeah. Hey, so you're making reservations for one. You made 35 reservations for one?
I did.
Wow.
And I didn't need to. It wasn't busy season. But
Yeah, of course. And just one, be like, oh, what are you doing reservation for one? Just go to the bar, I say. You know, like
that happened a lot.
Yeah.
There's like nobody at the host stand. I'm like, hi, excuse me, I have a reservation. They're like, just take a seat, bro.
Take a fucking seat, dude. Any of them. Just take your pick.
I was like, excuse me, I'm from America. I have a reservation. I know, they're probably talking to that's a pinchy waiting reservation. Yeah, go sit over there, bro.
Yeah, nerdo.
You know what? We're close. Get the fuck out.
But a lot of people don't know there's a huge difference in Mexican cuisine between Mexico City cuisine and Sonoran Mexican food, right? Yeah. So, yeah, like, what was your favorite dish that you had there?
Oh, I think the tortillas were just incredible. I went to this place called Maizajo. It's like maize, Maizajo, and it's just a walk-up taco counter.
Yeah.
And the tortillas, they're just making them right there from this blue corn masa, and they just like are in your mouth, in your teeth, you know, that squishy feeling in your teeth. Oh, so good. I just got tortillas.
Just everywhere.
Sometimes that's all you need.
I just wanted to eat the tortillas. Yeah.
I'm jealous. What did it cost you round trip to go to Mexico City?
This is the reason I went. I was like, I need a vacation, and I got round trip tickets from Phoenix for $347.
Nice.
Wow.
But I spent $2,000 on food.
Yeah.
Worth it.
That's fitting. Yeah.
It was a little cheaper than Tucson, but only like 10% cheaper. It's still a really big city, and a lot of stuff's expensive.
Legit.
Yeah.
Especially places you're going, because you're still going to what is basically like tourist kind of spots, right? Because if you go deep in the heart of Mexico City, you might not come back.
Yeah.
If you vacation at Agua Prieta, you're out like $100, and that's for like a whole week.
Wow. Let's go. Maybe you can propose to me
Yeah. Anything else?
with a box made of chocolate. It's really romantic, man.
That was super romantic, dude.
I'm impressed.
I never proposed to a girl, so I never had the opportunity of being told no. But I'm sure I had a couple no's in the chamber. So I just prevented that. But it takes a lot of guts.
Not even when she was like, yeah, the test is positive. We're having a baby.
Yeah, no, she was like, and I'm getting an abortion. So I'm like, oh, well, I'll save the money on the ring then, and I'll just pay for the abortion. Yeah. True story. Anyways.
Great.
Yeah. On a positive note, anything else? Shade. Don't regret coming
gotta
in.
go.
I missed you. And
It's
I'm
been
glad
great.
that you
See you
came in.
later.
What else?
Homer Simpson
On
just
that note.
faded into the.
Yeah. Well, as we wrap up the podcast, what else do we have to look forward to for Tucson Foodie in the next a month or so off the top of your head?
Well, for those of you that are still listening, come down and see me on Thursday at Highwire. I'm going to be doing a cocktail competition. It's a fundraiser for Ben Bills, and I'm going up against this guy I've never heard of named Dan Maria. What do you say his name?
Dan Morris.
Yeah, I don't know. He says something on TV. I don't really care. It's not interesting. And he's going to get his ass beat by me.
That's going to be good. This Thursday night?
And Chris Edwards, the owner of Tucson Appliance, he's a nice guy, but he's still going to get his ass beat.
Yeah. Have you been practicing?
So, yeah, for sure. I'm going to do
you ever-
Tom Cruise bartending tricks. I'm not going to wear a shirt.
Yeah, you're going to be shirtless?
Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Unless they, tell me to put it back on.
No, fuck that. Dude, that's an advantage,
Fight
and
the
I think you
power.
should go for that. Dan Morris does know how to make a cocktail, though. I've had several cocktails from Dan and drank with Dan several times in Mexico and on this side of the border. The guy knows how to party. He's a news anchor, and you would never expect it. Chris Edwards, on the other hand, I think that's a layup. Even though Chris is a super nice guy, I don't see him making strong cocktails. And it's this Thursday where?
It's at Highwire.
Highwire.
Who's judging the
I'm going to be there.
There's no judge.
Okay.
It's just about who collects the most tips. So the three of us are there at the bar, and we got big tip jars, and I gotta attract people. And
it goes from when?
Whoever
What
gets
time?
the most tips.
What time?
Wins. But all the money just goes to Ben Spells. So. Let's see here. It's 4 to.
So it's for a good cause.
It's 6
people.
to 8 on Thursday the 12th.
There you go. See, this is good too, because I'm like, wait a second, we're too old to do the late night thing. So 6 to 8 is super doable.
Yeah.
And happy hour status. So
I don't know. Drunk Valdez likes to go late. So.
Well, yeah. Drunk Valdez does, but it's Thursday night. You could count on me being there in support, and I'll drop $1 in your tip jar, especially if you're not wearing a shirt. Dude.
And it's for Ben's Bells. I'll make it rain in your tip jar.
There you go. Anthony thinks that
buddy.
Dan Marius is going to win because Dan is a local celebrity, dude.
I've never heard of him.
Well, he's been a local celebrity here over 20 years.
Who owns it? Who still owns a TV?
That's true.
Come on, nobody watches TV.
I know. Well, you don't post your face enough on TucsonFoodie.com.
Yeah.
So, you should wear a Tucson Foodie shirt.
But here's the thing: do Dan fans come out for Dan? That's what I want to know.
Sometimes.
Okay, well maybe I'll be a little bit worried.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna have to try harder, So
I'll just give everybody a grilled cheese sandwich. How about
shirtless.
that?
Go. There it is.
Shirtless, grilled cheese sandwich, and Tucson Foodie written across your chest. Then you got a strong effort. I mean, you're gonna smoke Chris Edwards, so you got that going on.
Roll him up and smoke him because he's so tiny.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't ask me to participate in this.
Actually, you probably do really well.
Maybe. All right. Well, that's all the time we have on the podcast stream.